an informational company, and I mean like for real, like. So hi guys, so it's me again, and I know I've been talking a lot lately, and like I just wanted to share one thing that has been going on in my head, and I believe that it's something really odd and like weird thing. Like I said, I've been in United States for like almost 2 years and a half, and like I've been like experiencing the way that things works, and like getting used to like how Americans see the world and like how they actually behave and like see things, right? So this idea came like back in my country. Like we have this idea where gambling is just like those where you go to a casino and like you have fun and you bet on things and kind of like you already know like there's a really low chance, like a low probability that you're gonna win something, but somehow you used to have fun. But I can see in like America society where like this idea of gambling, it's getting so like delusional, and it's like basically it's like actually it's getting to an idiosyncrasy where like it's so weird. It's just the fact that, for example, we have we're gonna have like actually on like media like CNN like partnering with like this gambling like CNN like partnering with this like gambling company. I don't remember the name, but I saw that the other days, and that thing was so weird for me. Like, come on, like for real, you guys have to like um you want me to trust you where you when you have to like be like a source to you have to relate yourself to like a gambling source for real, like because like back in my country I remember like we used to the only places like you used to like see gambling online was actually in pornography. Like actually really I mean I say for real, like I used to like the only places where I used to like see gambling online was first in pornography. And just the fact that we now are seeing like these companies like CNN, like they're like one of the biggest companies in United States that actually run the media, and like those they like it's just so weird. Like they actually being partnered with a gambling where their main focus is like actually reporting things like letting the know like the newest thing that is going on the world, right? And or in the country. But now you can see like these partnerships are getting like a little bit odd and like crazy, because just think like the way they can control like actually the market, or they can control so many outcomes. Like you can like actually change reality, that actually can change how reality feels, instead of like you being attached to a problem that is going on in your country. It's like you're gonna see it like a thing that is not tangible, or like a thing that it doesn't feel like real, like actually change like how reality works. You're gonna see those events there won't feel real anymore, and there are actually problems that a country is facing. And you guys and like you can see this big companies like they talk to like themselves, like they represent themselves, they sell themselves like they're not like a gambling company, more like an informational company. And I mean like for real, like you guys are like selling out yourself like a informational company. So you are now not the mediator, so you're like more like a supposed third party where you're not gambling versus the company, just you are just like gambling, but now you're gambling like for a with another person, but you're just like a mediator where you're in the middle and you get like a commission. Come on, like that's the whole thing for me. It's like really crazy, and it's one of the craziest things that I ever that I ever seen in this country so far. This whole idea that where you can gamble on your debt, what? That's really really odd, and that's really like I said, it's like a new world, a new like idiosyncrasy, something really like really off of like everything that I could imagine. Like it could happen in like United States or the whole world. Just the fact that you can like actually uh, gamble on your debt, that's like, come on. It's just like the whole thing is so weird for me, and I want to kind of share a little bit. There's also like this thing with Roblox with they actually, that's a video game, and they have like a whole currency on their game, but they're actually like using some gambling tactics or like psychological effects where they apply not in a direct way, but it's more like they on a they're on a level on certain level, they're like using some psychological like tactics to actually like get kids to gamble. Come on, your kids are actually like gambling on these games, and there's actually like a lawsuit or something's going on around this, and the whole idea is so weird. And I just want to emphasize about this thought that I have. So I would hear you guys out what you think about, and like, like it's only me that I'm crazy, or you guys think the same thing. It's just like a really downside of the thing that I've been like experiencing in United States, that it's so odd for me. I know it's not only United States, I want to be clear, but it's they're running it on the whole world. But like that's things that I wanted to share, and I would appreciate you guys like giving me your thoughts, what you guys think about, and I would appreciate it. And thanks. See ya.